MonsterSportsPicks.com. MonsterSportsPicks.com. We're back with podcast number 3. We're going to break down some NFL and college football information. We also have a good play in the NHL tonight. I like to put it out when there's good trends. I usually put this podcast out either Thursday or Friday of each week, breaking down a couple of games so you guys can make money free. Take some of that money and join MonsterSportsPicks.com. If you go over to MonsterSportsPicks.com right now, click Donate, pay $100. You'll get all sports until the NHL Stanley Cup. That's not just hockey. That's every sport. You'll get college football, NFL, NBA, NHL. You'll get college basketball, college football, anything and everything that I have a top play in. On that day, will go to you. It's normally 3 or 4 plays per day. You can get them via email, Facebook message, text message, or website login. If you choose the website login option, you'd have to go to LasVegasMoneyMachine.com, register, and then I'll put the access on your account. That's a website that I purchased so that my customers can have the login option. I try to give my customers every single option there is out there, so they have the ability to get the plays the way they want them, and we can make money together, become thousandaires. uwager.eu is a good place to play if you're looking for somewhere that pays out multiple times per week. uwager pays up to 3 times per week. If you deposit with Bitcoin, you can get the Bitcoin option for payout. You can withdraw 3 times a week. No one else offers that option. That's a great option. I take advantage of it as much as I can. Make as much money as I can in this business. If you go to uwager and you register, use Monster as a promo code. When you're registering and putting your name and information in, at the bottom it says promo code. Enter Monster. That lets them know I referred you. That lets them know I sent you. Guys, today we're going to look at a couple of games here. The reason I'm giving this video today is because I have a strong stat play tonight in the NFL. And I'm going to probably give about 4 plays that are stat plays. You guys can follow these, make some good money, and come aboard, guys. Don't stay out there getting just the free stuff. Come aboard. The more people that purchase my package, the better it is for me to keep me doing this, keep me up to date with the latest information and get it to you guys so you guys can bang these plays and make some good money. We're looking at the Giants-Philly game tonight in the NFL. There's a strong stat towards trending on the total. Giants and Philly, 4 of the last 4 overs have hit over the last 3 seasons. The over covered the last 5, averaging 54.6 points per game. The total tonight's only 43.5. It's trending down. I guess Las Vegas is trying to get guys to go on the under here. I don't see this going under. They're 3-0 the last 3 times they played against each other to the over. The Philly over hit the last 5 on the road. And against the Giants, the over is 5-0, last 5 at home and last 5 on the road. Now, the Giants did trend under in 4 of the last 5 games. However, against Philly, this is a division rivalry. They trend to the over so many times in the past. I do not see this going under here. I see this going over. I see Odell asking for that football. I see Manning getting it to him. I see on the other side of the ball, great opportunity to score touchdowns because the safeties for the Giants aren't playing that great. I see a lot of points going here, and the total is very low. And also with that 43.5, it would look great in a teaser. Because if you do a teaser with the 4 games I give you, it's going to take at least 7 to 10 points off of that total. And you're going to be looking at an even lower total to cash. And plus, it'll bring back a decent return. My other NFL game that I'm looking at is another total. I'm looking at the Tampa Bay Atlanta game. The over is 57.5. But 3 of the last 4 overs and over the last 3 seasons have covered. That's 3 out of 4. That trends to the over. Atlanta, 4 of the last 5 games overall and against Tampa Bay have covered the over. 4 out of 5. And Tampa Bay, in their last 5 games, have covered the over. Tampa Bay is 5 of 5 the last 5 games to the over. That's a heavy trend to the over. That's just about as strong as the Giants trend. 57.5 is a high number, but we've seen Tampa Bay doing what they're doing and getting those points out there. I like that. I like that over. And the teaser will look a lot better. We'll drop it down with that Giants over. That's two teams that you could put in a teaser. As far as college football, I'm looking at a total in college football. I like this Georgia Tech Duke over. It's at 54.5. The last two times they played each other, they covered the over. Georgia Tech put up a lot of points against Louisville last week. I think it was 66 to 30 or so, 20, 28, something in that range. Duke has been putting that ball up and scoring a lot of points as well. I think Georgia Tech has the capability to cover the 54.5 by themselves. And with Duke's offensive powers, they're going to be able to get the points up on the board that we need. You might even see a cover by halftime or early in the third quarter. Georgia Tech, 4 of their last 5 games have covered the over. Duke, 4 of their last 6 games have covered the over. Their trends are heavy to the over. They're both good offensive powers. I could see good points in this game. And again, in a teaser, it's going to take those points down. And it would make a 3-team tease look good with Philly, Giants over, Atlanta, Tampa Bay over, Georgia Tech, Duke over. And I got a game in college football that I'm eyeballing. I don't understand why this line is so low. It's kind of confusing to me, but I love the game. West Virginia is playing Iowa State. I know Iowa State can play defense, but their team is no way capable of keeping up with West Virginia. West Virginia is given 6.5 points in this game. That's a steal. I could see this line jumping maybe to 9 or 10 before kickoff. Remember, this is still early in the week. We still have plenty of time for this line to move. There's going to be some heavy money coming in on West Virginia. I can see that now. West Virginia is 5-1 over the last 6 against the spread and straight up against Iowa State. 5-1 the last 6 against the spread and straight up against Iowa State. Over the last 2 games they played, they're 2-0 the last 2 verses. Iowa State is 1-5 straight up and against the spread their last 5 games this season. Iowa State is not playing good football. West Virginia is playing unbelievable football. And I see this being an absolute blowout winner. I probably wouldn't have put it on here because for that to be a free play is kind of ridiculous. Because this game, West Virginia should win by at least 21 points or more, in my opinion. I can't see Iowa State hanging around with them, let alone staying within 6.5. So those are the 4 games we have. Those are the 4 games we like. Those 4 games right there, you can put them in a teaser play. That's the Philly Giants over. That game is going tonight. Atlanta Tampa Bay over. That game is Sunday. Georgia Tech Duke over. That game is Saturday. And West Virginia in college football, that game is Saturday. That's a 4-team teaser that you can win on. You could take each one straight. You could parlay them. You could play them how you want them and make the money that you want to make. And become thousandaires. If you're looking for a good website to play at, remember I stated uwager.eu. uwager offers multiple deposit and payout options. They're a great website to get 3 payouts per week. Not many people offer that. Most people go from week to week. They'll pay on a Monday. When you're not able to deal with Las Vegas or the New Jersey casinos or the casinos that are out there currently where you could cash that ticket right then and there, an option of a website where you can get 3 payouts per week is pretty much unheard of, and uwager is one that will do it. Best deposit option, Bitcoin. Best withdrawal option, Bitcoin. When you go to uwager, when you're registering, you put promo code MONSTER. Promo code MONSTER will let them know that I referred you, I sent you, and they'll continue sponsoring these podcasts and giving you this information. If you want to come aboard with the Monster, I stated earlier in the video, simply go to monstersportspicks.com, click donate, pay $100, and you'll be aboard until the Stanley Cup. You'll get all my top plays, all my top action. Thursday and Friday, we went 4-0 with the Monster. Saturday, we went 3-1. Sunday, I believe, was 3-1. Monday, 3-0. I can't remember all this offhand. I'm trying to go through what we've been doing. I just know we've been making a hell of a lot of money. I posted a $40 last week, a $40 free play account that I had, which I started at. I brought that up to almost $5,000 to show you guys. Don't believe in the hype. Don't believe in the rumors. Look and see with your own eyes. Believe what you see. Believe what you know. You've seen the Monster do it. You know the Monster could do it. My free plays have been hitting like crazy. Guys are cashing it like crazy. This is nothing new. The Monster's been doing this for years. My free play has been hitting for years. Guys may not have noticed it, but they're noticing it now. Keep your eyes on it. Keep winning with it. We make a lot of money with free plays for guys. We're within the top 10, I believe, ranked on the internet right now of handicappers that are given free plays. We're currently ranked, this current past 10 free plays we gave out, 7-3. That's tracked on several websites. Last month we were in the top of one website giving free plays. I think at one point we were 22-3. Then we suffered a few losses. It was a hell of a run. I think we ended the month like maybe 25-7 or something in that range. And if you're going off units and you're wagering $100 as your unit play, you make damn good money absolutely free. So to come aboard for $100, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. But for me to get more customers to come in and see what I can do for their bankroll, I'll keep it at a low level of $100. If I get numbers coming in and multiple clients, it grows what I have to utilize. And usually what I do with the money that comes in, I purchase t-shirt orders and I'll send those out free to customers. I'll purchase hats like this Thousandaire hat. I'll send those out with free to customers when they purchase packages. A lot of my customers already currently have the t-shirts. I haven't ordered them recently, although I've been doing very well with client base. So maybe I'll be getting those in the near future. Maybe we'll do something different with a football or a baseball instead of the basketball. Probably be running a contest in my group soon. You wager. I advertise good websites, good handicapping websites that pay out. You wager is one of them that I've been advertising currently. They'll probably sponsor by sending maybe some money over in my direction. Once I receive that, I'll use that money in my group for contests. I've done it in the past. One individual won a $400 watch. The second place prize, I sent $60 via PayPal to another individual's account. Before that, Naughty Roddy from Notster Sports, he won in one of the contests. I believe it was an NBA contest. He received a $100 gift card, t-shirt, hat, a bunch of stuff was sent over to him. And, you know, I do this constantly, and maybe if you wager sends that over soon, I'll do a World Series contest. If not, we'll wait for some football, maybe who's going to win the Super Bowl type of contest for a decent sum of money. And I do these contests free. It brings a lot of people in. And it also shows that I'm legit. I always pay out on the contest. It's never been an issue. You can see from my plays, I'm legit with the plays I'm giving out and how we're winning. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. If you're not in the Monster Sports Picks group on Facebook, join today. Also, LasVegasMoneyMachine.com group, join today. Free Sports Picks Monitor is also another website that I run. It has some of the top handicappers in the industry giving free plays daily. I post them as they come in. A lot of guys have been passing this week and now putting out free plays. Naughty Roddy's on there from Notster Sports. He gives a free play. Eric Flores, I think, is still on there. I haven't had any plays recently from him. Magic Merv is on there. I haven't had any free plays recently from him. Jimmy Boy, Jack Jones, Doc Sports. There's some names in there that also give free plays that I post on that website. Usually people do very well on those free plays. Once in a while, some of the handicappers will take a hit on their free play, but usually it's profitable. Naughty Roddy usually sends plays for college football and NFL, so you'll probably see something posted on there for Saturday and Sunday. So, all right, guys, I gave you all the information I can give. Win some money, get that money, and good luck, guys. Come thousandaires, baby.